our case worked with Goldschmidt Music Academy at Tempe, and our group consisted of Kathleen studying in Toronto, Lavinia, Berlin, Loktu in Milan, Laura in Netherlands, Ruby, Hong Kong, and myself, Aaron, in LA, Los Angeles. And so we focus on the community of Nuremberg, and it became the home to thousands of new workers from different parts of the world. And in 2017, about 1 out of 6 inhabitants had a non-Danish passport. And as far as a little bit of background on Goldschmidt, they are a private music school that offers free and song music education for children and young people, and they focus on promoting social relationships and strength within the community and culture and social differences in the atmosphere of trust and commitment. And Tempe is works to promote and spread music not only to the Danish and Nordic, but multiple cultures throughout the world, and they work with their genres kind of, we were described to it as a cultural baggage of just a mix of backgrounds and cultures. And when talking to them, they mentioned they wanted new concert formats, partnerships, positioning, and digital dissemination, and incorporating existing environments.
So when we found out our neighborhood, we went out and did some surveys, and one that stood out the most was a store clerk. This is what he said. The neighborhood doesn't include different cultures that much. I feel they are very intimidated by change and are very particular with how things are done here. There are many immigrants who come here illegally and are not given the chance to be a part of the neighborhood. I think that will change. We just have to give it time. This man's from India, and he's been living in Copenhagen for 6 years. That really helped us understand what the problem is and how we can make a solution out of that. So we have a short video of just like an overview of what we're going to be explaining. In the community, people are feeling disconnected and not wanted. And then the solution. So a common space that facilitates forming new connections with their neighbors to build a stronger community. So we gathered a lot of inspiration. One that hit particular was the Red and Black Square. They were a park intended to bring all communities together with different signage and symbols like here. The location that we picked was
Maldiva Park.
Yes. So this is the location, and then these are 2 major points in that location that we focused on. All right. So you're laughing and you get it. Okay. So surroundings.
Yeah. So the surrounding areas nearby a library, and this is the Lichten Station and the Black and Red Square. And this is our location. It's pretty central, and we were really interested into like the triangular shaped theme of it. And as far as the concept for the brand we were building, it was the big idea was to visually represent connecting the community.
Yes, so we took that into consideration, and then we looked at the location. It makes a triangle. We wondered what a triangle maybe could do to go into our logo concept or our brand. We found out that the logo, the triangle is one of the strongest structures. Oh no. Okay, one of the strongest structures because you need every piece of it to keep it stronger, and we thought that they can relate back to the communities that we want to create. So we did this.
Okay, so our logo basically falls on the points of representing people, diversity, and as well as communication with an emphasis through music. And yeah, so we wanted to keep it transparent when utilizing it in different environments. And as we also developed some patterns to be used as textiles and developed from drawings that were made during the concert performance that we held at that was held at the Goldschmidt Music Academy. And this is the outline of the development. I'm sorry we're speaking through this, but this is basically the area we're focusing on. And some of the components that we're thinking of include area to park your bike, which isn't there yet, which was kind of odd, and as well as a stage that could use as music events and whatnot. I don't know, performance acts, utilizing the textile pattern that represents the sounds from a variety of cultural music, and also right next to the cafe, which promote the economy and stimulate business for them. And this was pretty interesting. An idea that our group came up with was an interactive station based off of like the teacups you'd see at an amusement park that we called this a skirt driver, which is
two people to move it, and when you move it, there's a melody that comes out of it, and the melody is based off of the concert that everyone attended, that the Goldschmidt used different inspirations from different cultures to make a melody that can hit a broader scale. That will also be on the piano. Piano is a thing that you can walk on, and it lights up. We're almost there. And then these are the benches, and then that's the overview, basically. Yeah.
Thank you.